episode of the Full Flag Report, where pro wrestling posturing meets political subterfuge, and truth is your reigning world champion. Here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Damien Darko, the purveyor of truth. And you know, on today's pilot, I really want to touch on a very hot issue in today's political arena. I want to talk about the unconstitutional gun grabbing by Sultan Barack Obama. But today, since it is a special occasion, I want to instead focus on the pro wrestling aspect of things. To wit, we need to talk about GCW Grindhouse Championship Wrestling's return to the Varna Memorial Arena on April 20th, 2013. What has officially been dubbed, or unofficially been dubbed, the 420 show by the GCW Management Brain Trust. Well, this hardly surprises me. Let's take a look at the card, shall we? Here we have a close-up of the GCW poster. Now, if you notice, I think here we have Len Oddity taking on Hoss Canton for the world title in the Hardcore Rules match. That means he gets to hit with the rubber chicken if he wants to. We got the most flamboyant tag team in pro wrestling, the Shining Stars, taking on the Hollywood Balls in a tag match. And we have a four-way match for the vacant New England title. Wow, that sounded like something. It was New England title. Oh, we have appearances by the Irish Warrior and Sheik Ahmed Jordan and the Terror Tom Billington, and of course Steve Savage is even mentioned on the poster. Steve Savage, who's burnt every bridge in pro wrestling. But you know who's not on there? You know who's not on there? I'll tell you who's not on there. Damien Darko's not on that poster, and neither is Occupy, even though we helped build that company. But you know what? I have purchased, for every member of the Occupy Army, a ticket through non-corporate means, and we will be at that arena. We will be at that arena, Steve Savage, and you cannot keep us out, and GCW Management cannot keep us out. GCW, I'll tell you something. GCW would like to present you, the names in pro wrestling. Just like everybody likes to present you that pre-packaged product. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about when you watch wrestling on the television, about who it is you see every week, week in and week out? It's the people that think are going to look good on t-shirts. And that's why you get Len Oddity, this friggin' circus freak. That's where you get Hoss Canton. And even, you know what? They're willing to give title shots to anybody in this company who's had a name somewhere else. And that's how Steve Savage runs business. That's why Len Oddity will defend the title against Hoss Canton this show. And that's why Len Oddity has defended the title in the past against Jason Knight. But that's why Len Oddity doesn't have to defend the title against Damien Darko. Not even when Occupy at our November show came to the ring, knocked him on his clown ass, and we cut off those little Davy Jones tendril beards, which I actually keep as a little trophy now. They still will not let Damien Darko have his title shot. They will not let Occupy get their fair shot in the business. But I'll tell you something. We have the tickets. We're going to be at the arena. You can't keep us off the Facebook page. You can't keep us out of the arena. We have our means. We are Legion, and together we are strong, and we will take this company, and we will do what is right for it, and we will give it back to the people who built it, the people who didn't get their gas refunded when they showed up to the arena, the people who might have been handed $20 freaking for wrestling a match and getting dropped on their skulls, the people who didn't have their hotels reimbursed, who didn't get big paydays. Those people are coming for you, Steve Savage, and they're coming for GCW, and they are going to rock the New England independent wrestling scene. Mark my words on that. Occupy is coming. We are Legion. And Len Oddity, next time I see you, you know, you're very fond of kicking people in the balls. It seems to be a little bit of a predilection of yours. You know what, Len Oddity? Next time I see you, I'm going to soccer kick you straight in the damn throat, and I'm going to end end your career right there in that ring, and they can put that on their main event, and they can put that on Facebook, and they can put that on YouTube, and people can talk about that and say, hey, who's this punk that just took Len Oddity out? Well, you know what? His name was Damien Darko. He's a purveyor of truth. He's a leader of the Occupy Army. We are Legion. We are strong. We are coming for you, GCW.